So welcome to Saints Row, episode 14. And yes, this is going to be the last episode of the month of October for Saints Row for us. That's going to be good. I know you might be thinking now, if you watch all my videos on my channel, which, you know, someone might. I'm going to put that out there. Someone might. You might be thinking, what are you going to do? You said you was going to do Banjo-Kazooie on episode 31st, on the 31st. Got something even better. I'm going to have Saints Row and Banjo-Kazooie both out on the same day. Obviously Saints Row being first, so let's just start this video. I think because, you know, the last few episodes I've been starting them on... yeah, I've been starting the videos on activities, and I think we should... Well, that was quite aggressive. I think we should start on a mission, and I think we're going to start on a Vice Kings mission. That would be perfect. I have got some cool things to show as well through this episode, which I bought. I've got something really cool, which I think I'll leave to a future episode, which I bought. You know, I've always been... Is it intrigued? Might be intrigued, I don't know the word. I'm not really good at using big words, but I've always been like, oh yeah, fascinated by all the different Saints Row merchandise. Always been really fascinated by it. But I never bought it. I used to just look at it and think, oh, that'd be cool, but what would I do with it? It's not about that, it's about collecting it. About getting all pieces to my favourite game, because, I mean, it's nothing cooler than having merchandise for a game or a television series that you like, or a film. You know, it's nothing cooler. I can't think of anything cooler. You know, there's so much cool shit that you can get for this game, but I don't know, a lot of it is Ray. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to showcase everything I've got, right? Just a brief disclaimer, I've only got like a few things, and I think I may have already shown in one of the other ones of what I was going to buy. But if you didn't watch the last Banjo-Kazooie episode 9 at the Click Clock Woods, I got this, a Banjo-Kazooie game guide for nuts and bolts. I would like to get the official Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie ones. I know they would cost a lot of money, but I would really like them. And yeah, of course, I will try and get this done on my channel as well. You know, I should do a full video showcasing all my, like, absolute favorite games. This would be top 10. I don't know, it's so unique. The game is so unique. Also, if you didn't see the last video, these, which I highly recommend getting because they have great tracks on them, which I've discussed. If you want to see me talk a little bit more about these tracks, and which, well, yeah, I just name the tracks and say they're good. But I did talk about this in the last video I done on my channel. I should do a video going through my collection, shouldn't I? I've got a good CD collection going. I've got a good game collection. A poster collection which I've shown. If you want to see that, it would be episode 73, I think. Of Oblivion, which would that be? Can't think of it as Hack Dirt. Yeah, this is the Hack Dirt one. Don't know what it's called. It's problem with Hack Dirt. Shadow over Hack Dirt. That's where I talked about all the things. But if I can find these, I don't know where I put them. Yeah, I don't know. Where did I put them? Right, so let's get my Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts book there. Oh yeah, I did actually buy something really cool on Vinted. I bought a massive... I bought a massive box full of CDs. So, for £2. For £2 fucking pounds. One of the coolest things I got in there. Alright, I've never heard of this game before this point. Right? This. It's called Riven Sequel to Mist. It's got, you know... Let me open the first bit. It's a 5-disc game. You know, I think it's just like a point and click game. Look, see, it is like a point and click game, but you know, 5 discs is just ridiculous. And on top of that, they're all in mint condition. So yeah, it was £6 including fees, but I mean, that's a bargain. And what also catches me out is what catches people out with the things that they look at, they're like, oh, they're not buying it, even if it was a good deal, because there's loads of classical CDs in it. You want to see some of the fucking cases on these classical CDs? They're all like fucking mint condition. Oh yeah, so let's start this King's Dilemma. Right, I'm just gonna say, I have no clue what happened there. I was trying to be as quiet as possible. I was trying to open this with my teeth as well. At the same time, I was trying to open this with my teeth. So if you did hear a fucking chewing sound, didn't work. I was trying to get on my like back right tooth up there. Doesn't work. I don't want. That's the first and last time I'm trying that. I just don't trust the strength of my teeth to go against a fucking metal. You know, so the king and I, we're on this quest, right? I don't know what it was about, because I was sat here for the most part there, but because there was like barely no audio, I stopped. So we've got a beer now. I would like to also add that I've already had 4 of these, like, within like the last hour. Hour or 2. Yeah, like an hour or 2, I don't know.
This shit started right.
So let's do this, the king and I.
At the north end of town.
North end of town. Okay, let's turn the music off a second so we can talk.
Oh yeah, right. It takes a big man to run somebody down.
Oh yeah, what I've been doing recently as well, I've been, I seen an advert, what's it called? Band Lab? Is it Band Lab? It's like a music creating app, and I've created like... I've messed around before, because if you know, I made a monkey diss track before. Still on my channel. What's it called?
I wrote that shit years ago. And
is it monkey diss track featuring... No, Finn McMissile this... No. Monkey diss track featuring... Monkey. Yeah.
Into that bullshit.
Finn McMissile featuring Monkey. Something like that.
That motherfucker never knew when to shut up and just listen.
I done that. I like bananas, which if you type it in, you can find it. I released it. I did try and release it through a site, so it would be on Spotify, but they never put it on Spotify. But it is up on YouTube. I don't know how much views it has, which I am quite curious to see how much it has. So I'll skip forward, but let's see how much it has. I like bananas. This is still up. 8 hours, 107 views. I don't think people can comment on it, can they? It's got 3 likes. Wait, I put it right at the start. I made this myself.
It's a nice delight. That's why I like bananas. Bananas, bananas, bananas. I really like bananas. Next time you're in the store, wave your cakes. Now, the mighty
Lyrical fucking genius.
bananas. Bananas, bananas.
Anyway, 1 minute 42 of that song. You want to go and listen to it? Is just type in Steven Does Vlogs Bananas, released on the 3rd of October 2022 by TuneCore, because that's the only site I've found. I released that. I have released a new one though, and I did have an idea, a little idea for it with if I added lyrics. I forgot what I call it, like No More Teardrops. I don't know. I had like this idea if it was like I can't remember. I could do the tune off my head where it goes like, but no, I don't. I forgot where it goes like though. What was it? What's it go like? I would pull it up right now. Right, Gory. Let me try. I'm gonna find her off camera a second because I don't know if it's actually you. Maybe I'll come back. Is this a... Alright, listen to this. This took me like 10 minutes to make earlier, but it sounds like you're like in a fucking mystical dungeon, or like going into like a nice temple, like the Temple of Time on Ocarina of Time. Just listen to this. I've got some good plans for this. It is good. It is a little good tune. I made this all by myself, and nothing sampled, just all done it by myself. It's quite believable actually, because it's pretty simple. It's quite nice. So let's just play this game and listen to that.
In jail.
Because I made this, and you know, it's quite nice. What do we have to do? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta lure him in.
Now let's lead
Right.
him right to the police.
Now let's lead him right to the
Some
police.
discipline.
I did start like another one as well, which I don't currently have. It's still playing. It like loops back around once, I think. You know, and I'm shit at a keyboard, but on my actual PC keyboard, it's like you can get like a sort of like virtual keyboard up on there. And I was like, I don't know, I was actually playing it pretty good with it. So that's my song. Called No More Teardrops. I might just work on that beat, add some more to it. I mean, you don't know. Someone might like it.
Street race. So how about you be a little more careful?
Yeah, and that's how I view videos on YouTube. You know, like my videos are like all over the place, isn't they? But if you treat a YouTube video like making a beat for a song, you will be a fucking great YouTuber. Let's just put it that way.
Downtown and deal with the bitches there.
You need so much concentration when you're doing a fucking beat.
Come
You know,
on,
like
man,
mine's just
that's
like one,
unnecessary.
like one track playing on there. That's it. It's just like one piano. That's it. You know, some people have like fucking hundreds of things going all at once. Different things, left ear, right ear, so much things. Then the fucking singing, and the singing is all like to the beat and everything. You know, it's perfect. Think how long that takes. That's where you get these good YouTubers. So that's what makes it skeptical when some of these YouTubers who are not really talented get views that someone who are really talented should be getting. That's what makes it ridiculous. And you know what YouTubers I'm talking about. It's like the ones that gain publicity for like nothing.
Okay, we got their attention. Time for the 5-0 to finish the job.
Yeah, there's most of the stuff's just Illuminati, isn't it? You know, it's just ridiculous. It's quite annoying as well, actually. I was watching some of my, what was it called? Saints Row video earlier. No, I'm not talking about Saints Row, it was Cars. Watching one of my Cars videos earlier. I liked that. It was Cars episode 5, I believe, the Sheriff's Hot Pursuit. And, right, the thing with it is I talk like fucking softer, don't I? And I think it's actually easier to listen to, because I was watching my last video when I was editing it back. And the thing I'd made a mistake with on there, I made something, what I make wrong is I'll try and talk too much and I end up stuttering a lot and like getting stuck on the same word. I didn't used to do that before. I used to just talk slower.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Because I didn't have as much to say, I'd drag her out, but now when I got more to say, I don't drag her out. I just get it all in one go and stumble over my own words. Right, so we're gonna have to get a new car right now. Let's get a new car. Right. What is the Vauxhall? Yeah, so I'm doing this video though, just as like, this is gonna be my first video. Gonna have Saints Row episode, no.
This is the last crew player. Let's finish this.
Oh shit, we don't need to go, do we? I'm gonna have Banjo-Kazooie episode... Shit. After this I'll have Banjo-Kazooie episode 10 done. I know I'm not gonna have it done on Halloween, which is quite disappointing. But I don't think it'd be possible, would it, to actually do it. So if I wanted to do it now, I don't think it'd be possible to do it on, like, no, if I wanted to do it tomorrow, I don't think it'd be possible to do it and record it and edit it all on the same day, because the parts that I've got left to do, which being Groti's Furnace Fun and the battle, it's gonna take way over an hour. And you know, say if I start that, like when I record, like say I record like 6 o'clock in the afternoon, when I'll be starting to record, so I'd finish at 7:30 and I edit for an hour, then it would be 9, and by the time I upload it, it'd be like such a close window that it'd probably either just get it late at the night or we wouldn't get it at all. So either way would be shit. Alright, if we get in this car. Come on, Ben. Get in. He's a really cool character as well. I know I remember earlier I was showing everyone I tried to show something of my collection, but I couldn't find it, to be honest. I don't know where I put it. It must have fell down in my drawer. Right. This is the last trap, so after this I can show you then my collection of stuff.
Way to go, son. It's a shame Julius found you first. We could have owned this town.
Yes, we could have. Road Warrior, now ignore that if you're new to this fucking Let's Play, because that is doing every mission on the West Side Rollers. Right, so Vice Kings, the Kings and I, mission complete. Neighborhood gained Brighton. Town owned, total owned 31 out of 36, so that is quite a lot. And I need to update myself, remind myself, how much missions have we done? 29 out of 36, so we've done quite a lot of missions, haven't we? That is quite a lot. You know, there's probably one thing left to do, to be honest, or 2 things on there. Going to be doing an activity now, though. I know I don't want to really be dragging this video out too long, to be honest. But I think we have hit the right time that we need to do an activity. What should we do, though? We've got so much choices. Right, let's do some drug trafficking. I think drug trafficking is quite a peaceful activity. Oh yeah, you know what? Some of these rap songs on this game are like fucking unbelievable. Flavor of the Month is like one of the highlights of this game. It's like such a good song. You know what I mean as well if you played it. This is the one we've already done, I believe. No, that would be that one. So this... Right, so this drug trafficking is the Vice Kings one. So when we get here, you'll start a new one. I believe there is a collectible in this room, though. So I know we're not going to collect it. Or is this a drug lab for one of the missions? This is a drug lab. Look, there's the fertile ants up there. So in a few episodes, we'll be buying that. And that would be nice. Alright, I do believe there's a collectible around here. This is what, you know, Saints Row is, to me, is a really peaceful game. It's like a masterpiece. You know, sometimes like you're bored, you're just like, do you know what I mean? When you're bored, you could definitely, right, when we walk back the show, when you're bored, you could do something like this. You could just jump up here. I'm going to keep this nice and peaceful, right? You could just like run across something like this. And same goes for like Oblivion, like any game like that. You could just mess around, jumping around. And you doesn't matter, you want to think about having fun because you're just so peaceful at that moment of time that you don't care what's going on. You don't care what you're playing. Just it's a nice scenery. It's a nice ambient sound. So you'll just fucking play it and jump around. And if you know what I mean, good. Because that's what I like about games. When they make such a good game that you don't care. You treat it as like you're messing around in real life. Like when you walk around, jump around, wherever. It's great, isn't it? So let's start drug trafficking. But before we start it, and before I have another sip of this, I will find where I've bought. Right, I think here they are in, but yeah, wait a second. Right, so I bought 4 of these brand new and sealed pins. The official items. So you might not know about them. I don't know. I actually didn't know about them until like last year or the year before, I believe. Or maybe the year before that. Didn't know about them for that long. There's 3, but the other one fell. So I did buy some before, and I give them the MTL because, you know, he's like the biggest Saints Row 4 fan in the entire world. Yeah, and here's the next thing, which is surprisingly cheap. Okay, it was like £4. It's whatever I put it up on the screen for in like the last video I done or the video before. That's how much it was. And it's this, and it the man sent her in a nice protective like wrapping, not the brick, the seal, but it's brand new and sealed. This, look, Saints Row 4 original soundtrack. This is the original soundtrack, so it's like this is like the orchestra, or the score, like whatever they call it. It's really good. I would like to open it actually. I would really like to open this, but I'm not going to because it's sealed, and I want to keep it sealed because, yeah, I don't care about the pins so much. Might do a giveaway on him, so you know, like if you're a loyal fucking viewer to this, I'm not going to open them. If you're a loyal viewer, you can happily have one. I don't care. If you like watching me play this, I'll fucking give you one.
I ain't one to bullshit, so I'm going to lay it all on the table for you. I got the best
nice, I would wear them as well.
in Stillwater.
I don't want to open them right now.
That's good, because my buyers need this shit,
but
like
I would open
porn
them
stars need cotton.
and use them.
But stealing junkies away from other dealers has a tendency to create bad feelings, if you know what I'm
saying.
saying.
Yeah, we're 100%
you cover my
going to
ass
do
when I'm slanging, and I'll make sure
Saints Row 4 on this channel. I can't wait to get that. You know, that game is such a good game. There's so much things about it. And I think like the main thing for me about it, what makes it so good, is like I was playing it before. I did like the campaign or whatever, but when I played it in 2021, like late 2021, like November and December, and I was doing like alright, this is probably my gun in this. I may as well just use this for the early ones. Yeah, I was doing everything. So I was 100% in the game. What I done was I done the entire DLCs and everything. Is such a good game. It's, you know, especially there's a Christmas DLC on there as well, and it's probably like the most Christmassy thing I could think of on the planet. Like it, you know, the perfect Christmas for me from like playing that onwards is to do that DLC every year because it's so good. Like I wish they'd done more. It's that good. I wish they'd done more. It's like so short as well, but it's really fun.
It's gonna make life difficult.
And like I said in my other video, I can't believe that Volition didn't even go down the route of doing Saints Row games whilst GTA was inactive. Like, it's crazy when you think about it. Alright, let's continue the activity. We'll just probably do all it. We'll probably try and get all this done now.
You handle the police.
Yeah, but a Banjo-Kazooie final is going to be out today, and if you like Banjo-Kazooie, I recommend watching it. It'll probably be fun. I want to do cars videos again though, because I was watching them. I do like the style I went for them. Like, I was talking like quiet, a bit like this, and I was just like enjoying myself. I think sometimes the more you talk, the worse it can be, kind of. Like sometimes the videos just get stupid then when I'm talking too much. Like I talk so much that I forget what I'm actually doing. Oh yeah, and at the start, if you still remember when I said I've got bought something else, which I didn't show. I would show it on the screen. I'm not going to. Shit. I wasn't actually looking what I was doing then. Yeah, I would, but I think I'd draw. It's so cool. It's such a rare piece that I bought. Like honestly, I've never. It's like it was like from a promotional event apparently, and I really have never seen it before.
You gonna start to piss him off.
So I bought. I offered he had it for £30. I offered him £24.89 because that's all I had in my bank. And I was like, I want it. So I'll fucking offer it. And I want it. So that's pretty much my story. Oh. So I'll show you when I get it. It's really cool.
So much for selling this baby once the deal's done. Shit. You don't got any love for that game, do you?
Oh yeah, and I finally fulfilled my promise for the content I'm going to bring to this game. I said at the start of it, in the description for episode 1, that I'm going to be like annoyed, random, informational, or drinking. This
Let's get to work, baby.
probably is a channel record actually, because I have not had a drink on a video since Family Guy episode 2. You know, which was months ago. You know, and I can let's go through them. That'll be an interesting thing I can do while I do this. So, if you don't know about me and my channel, I started Oblivion back in May. I think it was May the 21st, 2000, or May 19th or something, 2021. Didn't have a drink in the first episode. I was drinking cream soda actually. How the fuck did that woman get up there? Episode 2 didn't have a drink. Episode 3 wouldn't have had a drink. 4, 5, which would have been Histories of Tamriel, I think. Didn't have a drink. 6 didn't have a drink. 7 didn't have a drink. 8. I might have. I know it was 8 or 9. That was when I had my first drink. I remember episode 14. I was drinking on there. What would there have been?
left us alone.
I can't think actually. Did I have any on like episode 20 or and stuff? I don't think I did actually. Episode 21. That was a really nice peaceful video as well. That's not a bad video on my channel. It's not a bad video if you drink at the exact same time you're watching me. Let's have a look. Let's go through all the ones I would have drank on. I didn't drink on like a lot of them then after that. I might be the only one actually, because I'd get it and I'd just drink it off camera. Let's see, it would have been like episode 40 something, so that would have been like only a few videos really, when it later. Then definitely episode, all the ones in episode 40 I was drinking like Strongbow and stuff on the later ones, so it would have been like episode 49, like the one on the pirate ship and stuff. I think I was drinking on them ones. What are the ones?
Probably a bad idea to send the product before we went out.
I come back yeah, because I done like episode 50. I stopped on episode 51 in June that year, and I come and done episode 53 then. 52 and 53 were done, and then 54 fucked up. Didn't come back then to do 54 until December last year, which I done it. It went really well. Didn't have a drink until after Christmas, I think. I think it was after Christmas, so it would have been like episode 60 odd. And then then you go to the point then that I think I was like, I had a drink like every episode you can watch. So I pretty much drank from episode 60 odd to episode 80 odd.
So much for
Great
baby,
times.
what's the deal,
Yeah.
Bangers, they took a
So probably like drank from episode 60 odd to episode maybe 88. I did drink actually. I had a drink on episode, well, which would have been episode 92, but it never actually so lightly because it never actually recorded, even though I recorded for an hour. I've not had a drink since then on Oblivion.
Looks like I picked the right gang to run. When are the cops gonna learn?
And me and MTL done Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. That would have been it then, wouldn't it? So we done Lego Star Wars episode 1, Lego Star Wars episode 2 and 3 all on the same day. And we also done followed up with Family Guy episode 2. So there we go. There's a brief history of me and drinking on my channel. How great is that? It's fucking fantastic, isn't it?
How to quit. My whip.
And you know what? It's great. And I would also like to know how much bottles of, or like cans or everything put together I've drank on my channel. It's gotta be a lot. You know, I know I'd keep a lot for off camera, but I did drink a lot on camera. Oh yeah, episode 69 I had a lot. 71, and I think I followed it with 72 all in the same day. All in the same day. So I would have had quite a few of that. You know, I'm just thinking of anything to talk about whilst I do this activity. Right, we gotta revive our follower, so let's do it. Ah, dumbass. I think we killed the purchaser. Wait, what are they called? Because it's the dealer and the buyer, and it just be the buyer.
Cost of doing business.
Yeah, there we go though. There's a brief history of me drinking alcohol on my channel. I haven't had one for ages. If you see by here, I pan the camera. Got a nice collection. Go over myself. I hope I messed up the camera too much. Let me move there, that's okay, isn't it? I really would like it facing me a little bit more. Like, so I'm looking like dead straight today. But I don't think I can get it like that, to be honest. It'll just have to do like that.
You keep tearing up sets like that, the Saints are gonna be the only crew left.
Oh yeah, I think this activity, what makes it easy is you get infinite magnum like all the time. And this gun is very good. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I'm not playing tidy, it's because we've already established this. You don't need to play tidy on drug trafficking until level 8. Like, nothing matters until level 8. Yeah, the Saints Row soundtrack was good. There was a Saints Row 2 soundtrack, which is called Saints Row 2 Hits to Drive By, I think. There's like 6 tracks on there. They had like Wale and Lloyd Banks featuring 50 Cent, like songs like that. Then like the women rappers, you know, stuff like that. Not a bad soundtrack, but I think it was only available in America. Fair enough. That's one thing I never get though. Why do all British games, so like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff, why are all the soundtracks and stuff American? I will never understand that.
I can't pay you if I'm dead.
Like Saints Row, understandable, but Banjo-Kazooie, come on, it's a British game. Or like they just assume British people don't want the soundtracks. Like, because I'm British, I want soundtracks.
It's for my anxiety, you know.
Need to go that. Wait. Ah, so the drugs are for your anxiety. What's the word? I'm proud of her for that. That's something I'm proud of. You fucking do that. That's probably gonna be the dream, isn't it? Get drugs for anxiety. Yeah, though this game is just, it's a fucking masterpiece, isn't it? It's crazy though, because I know that you could just say they just copied GTA, but I don't know, it's like the style they went for. It's like, you know, the free aim, like everything about it. It's like the shooting is perfect, everything's perfect. You know, maybe the frames per second and stuff haven't aged well, but basically everything else about the game has aged well. Like everything. You know, it's such a good game. We're on level 5 now. Seriously, it's going to be the exact same. We might fail level 8, but at least we can get there. I don't think there'll be another mission done in this episode though, because we are behind a bit on the activities, aren't we? Like quite a lot, you know. But you just got one more deal to do. You know, there's not even any point of us shooting, to be honest with you. Yeah, so all it is now for me, for my channel, is basically all about what we're gonna do next, because you know we're close to finishing Saints Row off, and we are one more episode away, which is gonna be done today for Banjo-Kazooie. Oh look, that's a bit where we started the game up there. That'd have been the last save.
Banger's day took a turn for the worst.
Right. There's a helicopter following us. I think it's good. See, look, it seems like less vehicles spawn and stuff then. Alright, we might have wasted our own. We might be wasting our own stuff a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. We got RPGs at the crib. Alright, so level 6 now. Let's do this. I think out of all of them, I think for some reason this one is the easiest drug trafficking.
Why do I get the feeling the other sets don't like you too much? Shit.
Why would the other Saints dislike me? Was known as a legend to the Saints already. Why do you think they got me?
Those motherfuckers don't know how to quit.
I was just thinking about my Banjo-Kazooie video done yesterday. Like, it started off so good, right? I know I haven't talked much in this video, but it started off so good, my Banjo-Kazooie video. I know I talked a bit too much and started a bit, but it started off really good. But then it just ended so bad because it just, you know, Click Clock Wood gets so... I always call Click Clock Woods, but it's Click Clock Wood. Gets so out of... I don't know, it just drags on so much, it gets out of hand, it's just annoying. It's like nothing to do with it. Other than to fucking just cry. When you fall from the top like 100 times. I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Well, anyway, I really forgot what I was going to say, but my Banjo-Kazooie videos, not bad. Oh, that's what I was going to say. What was it, episode 7, I just think it's funny. It's called, yeah, that's what I was definitely going to say. It's called, I called it Howling at the Moon after the Hank Williams song, and I don't think, no, I know, I did not even mention the song once, you know. Just like the picture for it is so perfect. Is that Marty? No, Marty is the red shirt one then, so it's not Marty. That's okay. Because I think we need a baseball bat anyway for Marty. Right, so we've done all this, so we're going to be on level 7 very shortly. But yeah, I mean, so what I'm going to be doing in the month of November is probably, I'll be like, I don't know if I'll be like as active, because I've been very active this month. Even though I didn't even know if I was going to do videos at the start of the month. I come through, I've done videos, it was pretty good. I've done about like, what I do. I've done quite a lot, haven't I, since? Because I was on episode 3, now this is going to be episode 14, and done an entire Banjo-Kazooie. After this video, would have done an entire Banjo-Kazooie series. There we go.
So much for selling this baby once the deal's done. That's probably gonna go on my record, isn't it? That bitch never saw a cop. Shit, I got an image to maintain. That was my last big shirt. Banger's day took a turn for the worst. I bet you don't have a purpose. Yeah, I'm glad you on the payroll, son. Why do I get the feeling the other sets don't like you too much?
You know what? This is going to take us right back down, isn't it, to where we actually start the activity.
The police ought to learn to mind their business.
I was wondering why it wasn't fucking ended. Yeah, there we go. So there's level 6 done. Not bad for us. Not bad. We've basically got infinite respect now.
You drop any motherfucker that comes near. Understand?
You always bet the money on the Giants game. See the type of drugs you bet won't pay. Keep trying to tell them be a straight stepper. Nobody won't slice them and send it to Dr. Pepper.
Looks like I picked the right game to run with.
Put it on my tab as you fill my cup.
Those motherfuckers don't know how to quit.
I was thinking I was driving then. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but this activity is great. Yeah, that's one problem I have. when I'm actually enjoying playing a game or just playing a game on YouTube, all I'll do is just I'll sit here for ages and just trying to convince the fucking viewer that I'm having a great time instead of trying to make the viewer have a great time. That's one of my big problems. So what do you think of though when you play this game? Do you think, like, do you look at the fucking sky and think it's just fucking great? Look at the buildings and stuff. It's like when I'm talking about like stuff being mysterious and magic, so it's like they're near as well because you could never reach these buildings. These buildings are like inaccessible, aren't they? Is that the word? Yeah, you just can't get, like, you can look at them. Most of the time you look at them like this though, you never look up, do you? And you just realize, look around and realize the beauty of the Saints Row Stillwater map. That's what it is. Look how, I mean, it is a beautiful map. You never look up though, and for a second you can look and realize how great it is. I think that's what makes this game stand out a little bit more, I think, than Saints Row 2, for the graphics and stuff. Because I mean, like, it's like you don't get to see up the top of the buildings, do you? On Saints Row 2 you can fly around and do whatever you want. That's what me and MTL were doing last year. It's like, it was like about this month last year, or like September last year, we was doing plane versus helicopter. I think I've got a few clips there on my YouTube channel, my other YouTube channel, where I just put my random game clips. We was doing plane versus helicopter, and you know what? That was fun because it's like, you know, the helicopter can obviously avoid it, but I don't know, it's something about it that makes it so fun. Right, this is going on terribly, especially for the stage we're at. There we go, he's in. Right, it's no point going out yet because this car with white smoke is still stronger than any other car in the game, so as soon as it gets black smoke though, we're fucked. I like it. Did they release a soundtrack for this game? I don't know if they did. Wish they did. If they didn't. Oh, that's one thing I'm currently working on as well. I'm working on a Saints Row 1 soundtrack. Like a real one, like on my computer. No, I know I did put it on my Spotify before, and I linked it to Twitter to show people, and I get a few followers on there, or a few likes, wherever. But I put like the compilation of the best, even though I might have missed a few good tracks. I done it as best as I could. What I'm doing now though, I wanna build one with every single Saints Row track on, because there's a lot, like Television Riot, that's unavailable on streaming services. They might, was the band on here? The, what are they called? They're on Faction, and they're on Generation X. The Young Offenders, yeah. The Young Offenders Institute, whatever they talk about on here. I gotta get out of this. Yeah, the Young Offenders Institute, they're not actually... I don't think they actually do anything. I don't even know who they are. I only know them through Saints Row. But yeah.
Why do I get the feeling the other sex don't like you too much?
I don't think you can get their songs anymore. So if I just go and record in my rip it directly from YouTube or something like that, it should be good then.
Looks like
It'll be high quality everything. So, or Spotify, you can rip from Spotify. Don't know if it's legal or not. Doubt it. But I know you can do that. I don't even know if it's legal to do from YouTube. Internet Archive was a good place for it until they got hacked like 8 times.
That's probably gonna go on my record. You're doing a fine job.
You know, I did like getting that out, but I got a lot of albums and stuff for that. But I did, you know, I've got a lot of albums anyway. I like, because I ripped them from my own CDs, which is really not, it's not illegal. So what I suggest to you, if you do like collecting music, I didn't start until a couple of months ago. No, I've collected, I've had CDs for ages, but I didn't start properly until I got a USB stick, and I was like, wait, I could get like, try and get every album on you. Not every album, like, get like a lot of bands that I know, and get some stuff I don't know. I'm currently on 771 with 2 players, so I'm on 769 for albums. Which isn't bad, that's not bad. He's gonna blow up. It's all about the way he lands. Can we see him? No, he's still alive, he is still alive. Oh, where is he? There he is, he teleported. I think he was stuck under the bridge. So this will be level 7 done after this. Probably won't have much left to do on this episode then. I think after, yeah, probably after we finish this activity, we'll probably go on to do a Banjo 3 video. But if you are enjoying this right now, to me peacefully drinking some Budweiser, not Budweiser, some Corona Extra. I'm on my 6th one. I'm not feeling anything, to be honest. It's just, that's the problem with me. It's like, it just feels like a waste. I don't know. I feel like a little bit relaxed, but not relaxed to make me stop thinking. I'm still thinking. And you know, if you're still thinking, you're not drinking enough. Oh, and I would also like to apologize because my fucking channel is rubbish. And like, I'm gonna say this until someone tells me it's not, and it's actually pretty good, but I don't think it's alright. We're on level 7 now. I don't think my channel's that good, to be honest. I think my because my direction of the videos is like, do whatever I fucking want. I'll do it, and when I run out of things to say, I run out of things to say. I don't have nothing to talk about. Yeah, I just fucking ramble. I could talk about something cool though, like Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones game is coming out pretty soon. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna play it. I'll probably take a massive break on YouTube, but I'll probably come back later in December, to be honest. Like, I really can't wait to play that. I would do it on YouTube, but it's gonna be covered so much. I don't really want to do it on a game I really like. That's the problem. I'll probably never have a live game out unless it's a game that I don't really like enough. The only way I would though is if I like was waking up, just recording and then going to sleep. But the problem is you gotta edit it when you really want to be playing it. Saying that though, it'd make you like the game more, doesn't it, a bit, actually, when you edit it. It'd create like it's like a thing that you really want to get back on there and record. Otherwise you would have wasted all your time and you might actually bore yourself with the game. But yeah, one of the main things I like about this game though is like the style of it. I don't know, it must be the engine they was using at the time, because Just Cause uses Oblivion. They all use this like sort of style. Test Drive Unlimited uses it. I don't know, it's like the graphic style. I don't know what it is. It's like only really can be seen on early 360 games, but I really like it for some reason.
No worries, bro. We can buff that out, no problem.
Right, let's just drain all these this ammunition in this gun. Yeah, I think the next episode is going to be pretty good on Banjo 3 though. I don't have much to talk about now either, but I'll fucking find a way.
Where the hell did that come from?
I'm taking fire!
What? I
So no, I was just thinking about the Mafia. Was it Mafia the Old Country? So what's gonna be up with that game then? Because if it's set before the original Mafia game, that means they're gonna have no music on this. So I was instantly gonna knock some bonus points off of me, because what I love about Mafia 2 is the fucking incredible soundtrack. You know, like, I don't even need to name the artists. If you played it, you know. You just look at the fucking elite list of artists that they have featured on that game. It's unbelievable. You know, that's what makes Mafia 2 such a good game. Mafia 3, to be honest, has a pretty decent soundtrack as well. Not as good as Mafia 2. I feel like Mafia 2 is a bit too strong, isn't it? It's such a good track list. Alright, I think it looks like a helicopter's onto us or something. Right, we still got a Mac 10 bullet, so that's pretty good for us. It's not bad. Right, there we go. Let's take these out. This is probably going to be the last videos of the month for me. That's not good. Which, do you know what? I wish I could just sit down and do videos all day. Oh yeah, I was downstairs just now, watching monkey videos, my old monkey videos. I don't know. I like them, okay? There's something about...
Where the hell did that come from?
I just thought that was going to blow me up then. Anyway. There's something about them. Some of them, like... some of them are funny. Like, do you know, if it was... You might be looking at them in a way like, oh yeah, but it's a talking monkey. That's fucking shit. But if you take that away from it, they are pretty funny, some of the scenes on there. Some of the things I like. No, I didn't write anything, by the way. It's just all off the top of my head. So some of the things I was doing were pretty funny. All right, so the end is going to be right by us. So that's going to be all of drug trafficking done in an hour. That's not bad. Just get over the line. Vice King's drug trafficking level 8. Now, it'd be really interesting to see what we unlock for this, because I can't remember. Unlocked. Gang protection. Fuck. So, we unlocked nothing, basically. Alright. Alright. Another activity done for us. Check the statistics. Let's have a look. 16 hours played. Right, that's not bad. Not bad. Number of activities completed. 17 out of 29. Alright, let's get back to our crib. Let's make a save. Because I've got nothing else to do now on this video. This video was only this, alright? So if you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Do not watch. just don't watch it. Okay, there was a reason that I stopped drinking alcohol when I was playing on these games before. And I think the reason was because my videos were shit and I had to make so much cuts out of them. I think that's where I stopped. Like, it doesn't affect me. It just makes me more boring. It gives me the ability to talk more, which makes me more boring. What is the time? Like, I would do another mission in this.
Don't hurt me.
Ah, fuck a squirrel and call me Cyril. Right, we're gonna do another. We're gonna do another mission. I ain't fucking ending this like this. This is fucking awful. Let's fucking switch this video right up right now. Fucking let's turn this into a good video. Let's fucking. Oh! It's too fucking late now. It's gone everywhere.
Don't drive off that. We just getting started.
Fuck. Well, I was gonna say. Let's make this video great. But I got internally raped by my corona. Fuck. I really want to do a Banjo-Kazooie video, but I feel like what I'm doing in these videos, I feel like I'm taking away what makes this game special by the missions. Like I haven't like sort of like watered them down enough. Like I'm like, you should do a mission and do like two of levels of activities. I'm a terrorist. I'm gonna kill some people. No. Yeah. So after a certain point, you get bulldogs. So just remember that. If you're ever thinking of doing all the activities first, bulldogs just are everywhere after a certain point. Like, I thought they were difficult to get, but I've seen one at least like 6 times per video now, and they're all purple because they're our crew. But they are terrible. You have to break into like every corner with these because the turning is so bad. Yeah, but the thing I'm looking forward to now is because we've done quite a lot of videos. 14 is a lot on this game because it's not as don't be fooled. It's not as long as Oblivion. We should have this done in the next 6 episodes after this, and we probably will. But that's so like we've done a lot of episodes. We're a long way through, so I'm starting to think more now on the next games like. Saints Row 2. I was gonna say Banjo-Kazooie. Saints Row 2. I can't wait to play that. Saints Row. Do you know what? But I'm looking, because I've played Saints Row 2 and stuff a lot. I'm really looking forward to recording on Saints Row 3 and Saints Row 4. I know I've played them equally, probably the same amount.
So how did that meet?
Maybe not Saints Row 4.
He just got back from a sit down with.
You can't really mess around on Saints Row 4 much. It's more just like
an interesting agreement.
Just grinding all the stuff.
We can get back all the drugs the cops seized. The Colombians are willing to work.
So I was just thinking, it must be a problem just with our one mission then.
Get the drugs back from the cops? How the fuck are we gonna do that?
Because with our one mission,
are you out of your fucking mind? They locked the place down before you get any.
There was no sound, was there?
I mean, Julius's plan. He called it. We have to go with
why
it.
does Dex call him Jules?
If you load a car up with some explosives, you could blow a hole right into the evidence locker and never have to fire a shot.
That might lower the body count.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, another thing I've been looking at is Battlefield merchandise. We'll talk about Battlefield. Battlefield 3 goes down soon. Pretty sad times because Battlefield 3 is a good game. I played it the day it came out. Didn't like it though, because I like Bad Company 2 more. Yeah. Is this another car bomb one? I think it might be. Yeah, I like Battlefield Bad Company 2 more, so I don't know. I don't think I liked it when it came out. It's like things like the buttons were different. Like, but Bad Company 2 is like RB to use in life on there. Then they changed it to like clicking the stick or something. Stuff like that bugged me. I know when I played it, I was getting bored of it. Man. I just didn't like it as much. Obviously, I was wrong. Because it was a good game. It's a really good game. I don't think it's as good as Battlefield 4. People do though. People think it's better. I don't. And that's just my opinion. Battlefield 4 is a good game though. I do like that. Hardline could have been good. And I remember just grinding the Hotwire game mode on the beta. That was fun. Also, when the game came out, all I would do is just play Hotwire, but you know, it died pretty quick. Hardline, like Hotwire was like a mod that it was so hard to get on them. But it was only because Hotwire was like a really good idea, but they didn't a really poor take on it. It was rubbish. It was too easy. You just get in the car. Everyone gets on with their business and gets in their own car. I think you get more points. You get more points for being in a van, because everyone would go for the van.
My husband is going to kill you.
Well, I think you would, and And no one would be blowing each other up. Everyone would just be driving around in circles. Into the breach. See, these are the missions I can't remember that much because I really wouldn't have done this for about 13 years, something like that. Seems like a long time. And we're going through that in the Banjo-Kazooie video. So Banjo-Kazooie released 1998. I don't know what time. Was it like August? Was it September? Was it October? I don't know. Skyrim released November, so Skyrim is actually closer, I think. Was it? I don't know when Banjo-Kazooie actually released, but I know it was 1998. Banjo-Kazooie is closer to then. Skyrim's closer to Banjo-Kazooie, I think, than now, or is it roughly the same? Wait, what do we have to do? Do we just have to guard this? Yeah, I think we just gotta guard it. Are they doing like a robbery or something? They're really little. I don't even know what I was talking about now either.
You better run while you can.
I really don't know what I was talking about. Well, I'll figure it out when I'm watching back through the video. And that's one of the worst things you can do. When you talk and then you forget what you're going to say, but when you watch it back, you remember what you was going to say. And you have to type in the text to say what you was going to say. Now, I don't really want to be in that stage where I need to do that. I just want to look over it and quickly edit it. Because I need... So tomorrow is going to be a day of editing. I'm going to be editing this. Gonna be editing Banjo-Kazooie, and Banjo-Kazooie is gonna be one epic finale, as they would say. It's gonna be a good video to watch. I recommend you watch it. I mean, I can't butcher it, can I? Like I butchered this. Oh, look, a helicopter. Ew, fantastic. See, I feel like, do you know what, though, gaming on YouTube, I feel like it should never have been as popular as it was. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's fun to watch someone play a game, but nothing beats playing the game. Like, I'm getting like a lot of enjoyment out of playing this right now. If I was just playing it, do you know what I mean? Like, the fact that I'm talking over it, yeah, it's good. I'm making it somewhat entertaining at times, but for the most part, you know, I'm just trying to focus on doing what I like doing, just shooting cops and relaxing. I think that's one of the worst things you can do. That was close. Yeah, one of the worst things you can do is drink while playing a game. Especially if you talk as much as me. Get him, buddy. We're not gonna let you behind. No saint is gonna die on us. Unless you're a woman. See, like, that's a funny joke. Alright, whoever disliked my last video... I mean, why? I don't see the point in it. I thought it was pretty funny what I done. In fact, I thought it was very funny what I done. I just shot a woman. It's a running joke on my channel. I didn't fucking mean it. I wouldn't shoot a woman in real life, obviously. It's a joke. A channel joke. But no, someone dislikes it. It's either that, or someone disliked it. Someone thought it was funny. So, thank you to the man in the comments who said it was funny. I appreciate it. But I genuinely don't understand why you just come on here to dislike it. And that's without watching it, because I know you haven't watched it, because my watch time would go up, wouldn't it? Didn't really go up that much. Oh dear. Okay. Right, where's the forgive and forget? Fuck it. There is no forgive and forget. Because they're too far. Right, he should smash into that, so we should be good. We're still white smoke better than black smoke. Not being racist, it just is. Still white smoke. Now we're black smoke. Right, we're in there. Los Canaries caught in the Colombians.
Mr. Little, I'm beginning to think we can do business.
I'm glad we could work things out.
So, how exactly would you like to move forward?
Lo sabía! You'll die for what you did to my brother!
I wonder if he means us or Manuel.
Right, so does this mission continue? Or is it just gonna be him escaping and then we doing it in another one?
Wait! I know where he'll go.
Oh, it's a nice club by you.
That's where Angelo lives with his woman. Consider this payment for your act of good faith.
Yeah.
Over there? I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
Oh yeah, I can't remember this. I can't remember when we actually become friends with him. See, and that's one of them things like I said in one of the other videos. You don't hate the gangs on this game. Saints Row 2, it makes you the Ronin. It makes you fucking hate them completely.
I checked out that address Manuel gave us. It's legit.
Ew.
Pick me up at the church. I want to be there when we take that bastard out.
So we could be on the last mission on the Lost Canals, and that makes sense because we've done a lot. That is not a true rim jobs video, though, is it? This is like one of them fake ones. Oh, it's such a nice area, though. That like I don't know that it always bring back so much good memories. By the fake rim jobs, but I don't know, something about it. It makes you think of like music from that time period, like everything from that time period. It doesn't 2006. It's such a fucking good thing, and I like it. And I know I was only 4 in 2006, but I remember it a lot. And you know, I used to play my games a lot as well, so I can remember stuff like that. Like it's like with Crackdown as well. I can really remember that game. Too much, in fact. Right, let's get up to the Price Mansion. I want to go and save up there because this is my favourite spot on the map, and it'll make up for this not so strong video. It's pretty weak, but it is going to end the month for us. We'll be back next month, obviously. Don't know how soon, so don't expect a video from me straight away if you're enjoying these. What I would say though, what I would do if I was you, I would skip the activities. And I don't know how to do the timestamp things in the videos. No, I know how to do the timestamps. Don't know how to do it on the video, so you can sometimes if you click on some people's videos which have a lot of views, you can like go through bits of the video which they've put up. So say if it was like a top 5 list, you can look at top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by clicking on it. It'll show on the actual video. I don't know how to do stuff like that. So if you want, just you can just sort of scan through, see I'm getting close to the end of the activity, skip it and wait till I get to a mission. I would suggest as well avoiding side hustling as extravaganza 1 and 2. Don't ask about the title. I don't know if extravaganza is the right word, but I used it. And I thought it was nice. It fitted really well. I wouldn't recommend watching them if you don't like watching missions. Basically every other video though has been pretty good apart from them. Even though they have some highlights, it's not really worth watching. I'm gonna say now. If you do like them though, I could be wrong. I could be a good YouTuber, I just never know. I would say though, if I had to make my own guess, I'm not that good. At times I could be funny. I'm not going to be arrogant. At times I could be funny. But for the most part I'm rubbish. Right, let's get up here and save. This is my favourite part of the map. I seen a glitch. You can like... Do you have to get out of the car like close to the thing and you just run straight up like there? You know, I want to learn more about that. You know, it is a pretty cool thing if there is. This, I don't think we need this, but I'm gonna store it. Yes, because one day I'll think, right, remember that fucking slingshot we saved in our garage on episode 14? I can come back in the same save Get our escort. Right, so this is the back door, and I do like that. Because usually it's like that if it's nighttime on a door, on a shop. But it's also like that on every back door. Wait, what? Or is it just like this on this house? Or is it like it because it's nighttime? I'm confused. Because it should be just a simple hand print. Interesting. Right, so let's save the game. I know this video's not been that good. I will cut it a bit. But it should still be over an hour long. We've done 2 missions, and we've done another activity to completion, so that's great. Yes. We've got a few more to do now. Let's see how far we are. 69%. Yes. This is going to be the end of Saints Row episode 14. No, and I did promise on episode 4 in the description, I did promise that I would do at least 14 videos that we've done it now. So this video will be out tomorrow on Halloween, so happy Halloween if you're watching this. I'm going to go straight in and do a Banjo-Kazooie video because I really did promise that I was going to do one. I've got to do it. It's the most Halloween game on the planet. Got to do it. So this is the end of Saints Row episode 14. Over and out.